So we see that sometimes research can take a generation of time to make it from hypothesis to patient. That means we need not only today's best and brightest, but tomorrow's too, to someday don lab coats and continue the research that saves and enhances lives. Seattle Children's has just the answer for helping accomplish that.
It's the type of vehicle most often inhabited by retirees. But this RV is tricked out to capture the hearts and minds of the younger generation, a high-tech field trip that comes to them.
We all work at Seattle Children's Hospital and we're scientists. And what we did is we built a mobile science lab. You're looking at it right there. It's called the Science Adventure Lab, because we wanted to have something that we could bring to students like you and let you see what a real science lab looks like and let you have the chance to do some real hands-on science experiments. So when you get on board, you're going to be basically stepping into our research labs, okay? So you're going to know just what they look like, okay? But it is a real science lab. I want to make sure everybody has their safety glasses on.
The Science Adventure Lab is a real research lab on wheels, bringing the love of science to elementary and middle school students all over Washington State.
Pieces of strawberry cells are separating from the liquid part, which is where the DNA is. So we really built this to be a physical extension of Seattle Children's Research Institute. So we designed it to look like our research labs downtown in Seattle. And we've equipped it with the same equipment that we have in our labs at Seattle Children's Research Institute. We have vortex machines and gel dock systems. It's exactly the same equipment that I use in my research lab and that the scientists use as well.
So what we see on the screen here is the same thing that I've got on the microscope.
PhD-level scientists help students operate high-powered microscopes, run vortex machines, and extract and examine DNA.
Pull the stick out. Look at that. That's DNA on a stick.
Hands-on experiments teach kids that science can be fun.
Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Good job. And then we're just going to see the super cool science that happens in the tube. We're trying to inspire the next generation of scientists, physicians, healthcare workers by showing them at a very early age how exciting science can be, and that there's a whole series of career options that are available to them. All right, what about you?
They're chemists.
You want to be a chemist too? You want to mix stuff together? I know you want to be a scientist.
I want to be a doctor.
That is a scientist. We're doctors and scientists. Yes, excellent. What kind of doctor do you want to be?
Children's doctor.
You want to be a children's doctor?
In its first year of operation, the Science Adventure Lab logged more than 10,000 miles, traveling all over Washington.
And get at the DNA that's inside the cells.
6,400 students have climbed aboard to enter a world of science they may not have otherwise experienced.
Well, I really think this is a key part of the mission to help kids to grow up to be healthy and strong, to put it simply. If we teach them the science behind health and provide them with some opportunities for some high-quality science education, then we're fulfilling our mission of helping them to grow up to be healthy and inspiring the next generation of people who will someday hopefully work at Seattle Children's Hospital.
Smiling young scientists.
All right.
Mission accomplished at this stop. The science lab and its crew hit the road, heading toward the next adventure.